here at QVC, and Hort Couture is all about these incredible, innovative varieties. So you might be looking at this and then looking at your screen and thinking, Allie, these don't look like regular daisies, because they're not. They're an incredible Shasta carpet daisy. Well, now you get something that is like your ground coverage that's flowering. So a lot of times ground coverings don't flower, and that's also deer resistant. $29.97 is going to be your price, and you get free shipping and handling. So these three are going to come to you. This is how it all starts. But take a look at the growth that you get. They'll grow a little low. You'll get more of that ground covering on this one. And what's fun is that now you get flowers, because a lot of times to fill the ground area, we have to sacrifice, or we can't do as many of the flowers. Well, these are beautiful. They're a Shasta daisy that will grow a little more cone-like. So you see how this one is starting to grow downward, and this will even fluff up even more. For $29.97, you're gonna get 3 plants that will ship directly to you. You know, I've always said daisies, I think, are the friendliest and some of the happiest flowers to add to our garden. These will be resistant to deer, they're drought tolerant, they can handle even the high heat. And you just have 2 different choices to make as when you want to ship, have it shipped to you. Either the 26th of this month, or you can wait till the 10th of May. Make your choice, and this is the very first time that you can see these. This is how it's going to ship to you. Now, what's kind of neat about Hort Couture is when it actually ships to you, it's almost in like a clamshell. Picture like what your batteries come in, right? So it's nice and protected. So really easy then to plant. Once you receive them and it's ready in your area, go ahead and plant these. They will really fill a space instead of just that 24-inch clump. These are going to grow low and much wider, giving you more of that ground coverage. You'll, yes, get the greens, but you get those beautiful pops of white foliage. They don't necessarily need, the hot direct sunlight all day. So if you have an area that does get some shade, a perfect place to plant these, whether it's a ground covering or even here, we have them in pots as well. So if you want to do a container, you definitely can, but adding that beautiful touch of a sweet, sweet daisy, one of my favorite flowers. I mean, I remember growing up with my sister, daisies were always our favorite. We would, gather them from the garden and pick them from one another, because we knew it was just one of those happy, cheerful, bright, beautiful flowers that would put a smile on our face. Well, what if every day that you left your house to and from work, or sat on your deck or your front patio, you got to see these beautiful blooming daisies, but a Shasta daisy unlike anything else you've ever seen. And this is what is so cool about what Jim Moreau brings us, is Jim's gonna hopefully be joining us a little bit later in the show, but it's Hort Couture, which is almost like these custom breeded plants. So almost creating the best of both worlds, where we make a mutant, right, work to our advantage. So now instead of growing so upright, it grows wider and becomes like a ground covering, resistant to deer, and really gives you that beautiful flowering ground cover that a lot of times we're missing in our garden. Areas where maybe we thought, oh, I can only plant hostas there. Well, no, there's lots of other options. And I'd love for you to give this Shasta daisy a try this morning. So let's go to QVC.com and place your order. You get free shipping and handling. It's 3 easy payments of $9.99 and have that burst of white. Now what's cool here, you see your normal daisies behind, and in the front, that's your Shasta carpet daisy. It's gonna grow a little bit lower and fill some of that high to low space that you're looking for. But $29.98 or 97 cents will ship 3 home to you. It's M73136. So make sure, put it in your cart and check out. This is the very first presentation that you can have something in your garden, whether you're a novice or a pro, it will look like you have a couture garden, those kind of elevated details. So all you do is, once you get this home, you're gonna remove obviously from the plastic. And as we often say, just kind of tickle the roots a little bit and plant. Recommend fertilizing as you normally would. We have some great fertilizers available here at QVC too that you could just add onto your order today. But make sure that you have places in your garden that make you smile. And a Shasta carpet daisy is the perfect way to do it. Being more resistant to deer, and now having that ground coverage that brings more color and more blooms and more flowers than just something that was kind of just the greenery. It's a really great opportunity with something that is so easy to grow and very deer resistant is also really important. I know I often had, living in Minnesota, we had lots of friendly faces and visitors that enjoyed visiting my garden, but this is one that you can plant worry-free. $29.97 is going to be that QVC price from Hort Couture. A really great opportunity to get something that has been like custom created for you and for your garden. It'll ship to you for free, so $9.99 on those 3 easy payments. All you have to do is choose. Do you want it to ship out the 26th? Or do you want it to ship out on May 10th? Pick your ship date, but make sure you get these home. It's a great opportunity. They're first look. We haven't seen these before. So for our Ready, Set, Grow show this morning, you're the first ones to be able to see these Shasta carpet daisies presented from Hort Couture. It's M73136. Go online to QVC, place your order. I want you to make sure you get these really unique and beautiful carpet daisies in your home. All right, we do have some more pieces from Hort Couture.